Way more chocolate chips cookies. What
Dude,
is?
That's
it's
Trader
literally
Joe's.
What am I looking at?
Trader Joe, baby.
Trader's Joe.
Trader's
Trader
Joe.
Joe.
Dude, I used to,
Multiple traders, but only one Joe.
yeah.
Absolutely.
As a former Trader Joe employee, I used to eat those for lunch.
You worked at Trader
Yeah,
Joe?
bro.
Worked at Trader Joe's for a year, man.
I didn't know that. Well, my snack today is
Look how
actually.
many chips are on
They're
that.
incredible. They're
That's great.
50%
I'm
chocolate.
actually gonna go healthy.
I got nothing. I didn't come prepared.
Just
Oh,
kidding.
mango?
Just kidding.
Just say, are you just gonna eat a
You fat
lemon?
fuck.
Is that a lemon?
It's not a lemon. It's a pear.
Oh, it's a pear. The light on it made it look so yummy.
Chris and Dylan on the mic, straight from Queens Truth. Podcast game strong, Jets, Knicks, Rangers, Murph. Mets and Yankees, dream Bronx to shade. In the city that never sleeps, sports don't play. NY people, we're repping our teams. Jets fly high and I pick out both dreams. From courts to fields, can't walk away. Queens talk sports each and every day. Chopped cheese breakfast, bagels by noon. Pizza slice nights over New York tune. Game stats fly while the meatball simmers. Chris with the takes, Dylan drops singers. Microphones buzzing like city lights. From Knicks brick shots to Rangers fights. Taste of NYC in every fight. Chris and Dylan, sports talk ignite.
Welcome to the Any Sports Podcast. We'll talk about anything at any given time, but
The main focus is always New York.
Yeah, no, you thought I said healthy. You're out of your mind.
I
Go with the peanut butter cup bark.
Ugh,
What do you mean? Oh,
I don't like peanut butter. It's gross.
He's not a fan of peanut butter, bro. Which I
Peanut butter is
understand.
disgusting.
I did know that actually. You're a
I
chocolate.
still don't.
Yo, Chris,
I
is that
get
like a
it.
satin hat?
Yeah, it
Why
is,
it's
bro.
so shiny.
Mmm.
Oh, that's sick, dude.
Yeah,
All satin.
that's fire.
That is so cool.
I love this fucking hat.
So great. Too bad the team.
All right.
I know.
Mm.
All right, but that's what we're here to talk about, boys. Welcome to a draft episode special. Listen, your boys are back. Your boys are back, and we're gonna make ridiculous fucking picks,
Cheers.
or at least I am. Cheers! I got that
I'll
much
say.
water left. I gotta get some.
Chris is good for at least two or three third round linemen in the first round.
Yeah, definitely.
Really, my nice. Uh-oh. I think we lost him. My big,
I'm
Where'd he
still
go?
here. My camera's just being a little odd.
my big obnoxious cyber mug. Thank you.
Bro,
What
what the
is
fuck?
that?
That looks like a fucking router.
Thanks to Tesla, I got this for free.
It's actually really fucking cool.
It's great. The company's. I mean, well, we don't. No, never mind.
Let's maybe not go that route. Maybe avoid that one. You know.
Oh man.
It's a great company.
Although
We
we'll probably
love it.
gain a lot of followers on one side of the aisle there. You know.
We'll just be all Suffolk County. We love Teslas in Suffolk County. We love them. They're great people. They're great people. They're not bad people.
Oh God. All right. So. Dun 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 dun.
I hate you so much right now.
Let's get it.
All right.
NFL draft.
Before we go into the full mock draft, can I
No,
make some?
draft now. No, I'm just kidding.
Okay, God. Can I make some? I feel like I have some hot takes that I want to get out there before the draft happens.
Here we fucking
Good.
because
Now-
You start talking,
you've
I'm
been
gonna
doing so well on your fucking hot takes in the last year or so.
get.
Well, listen, man,
Oh,
Brett
see what-
Beatty is starting to turn it around. So
That
I'm
one,
not
that one,
dead on
that
that
one's
one.
turning around on you. You're
That
like,
one I thought was dead in the water, but no, he's turning it around. So
my GM.
let me preface by saying I don't think these aren't gonna happen in this mock draft because some of them involve trades, and we don't do trades in our mock drafts.
Okay.
So if I say these things and then I don't pick them in the mock draft when it's my turn, that's why.
Cool.
This is incredible.
And I want to know what you guys think about some of these. So I'll try and be quick because I have a couple. I think that there's going to be 4 quarterbacks picked in the first round this year.
I see it.
Ooh.
Yeah.
The NFL.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Who are the 4 that you guys think will get picked?
I'll tell you, there's one that I'm thinking of that no one else is thinking of.
You're talking too much. Ward, Shador, Shuck, and Dart.
I think Jackson Dart's going to be higher than most people think that he's going to be.
You've been saying that for a while, but you piggyback.
I think Jackson
I
Dart's gonna be
originally
lower
said
than
that
most
Jackson
people
Dart was
think.
going to be.
So I did my due diligence and my research this time, Dylan.
Yeah,
I'm not
boy.
just saying I want Engelbert Humperdinck on the fucking Jets.
Bam. There it is. Oh, that laugh was incredible. Oh my god.
I'm wearing glasses. My eyes hurt. Left.
Good. I also think that Dart goes lower than people expect.
Ah.
I think he's going to be. I actually think he might be the fourth quarterback taken.
But so then that means you still think he's a first rounder.
Still think he's first rounder, yes.
Okay.
But I think Milroe. I think somebody falls in love with Milroe and takes him at like 22.
I could see that. It would be really dumb because he's not.
It would be dumb. Yeah.
And that's my guy. But
Milroe's the kind of guy that if he falls in your lap and you love him, take him. But you're gonna trade picks for that?
No,
that's
no.
crazy.
I wouldn't trade picks for him.
But Shuck also does have a chance to go in the first round.
I'm hearing way too much about him that like I don't think that something won't happen, if that makes sense.
I gotta be honest. I watched some videos on Shuck and I just don't see it.
No, I don't either, but he's getting popular for whatever reason. So
of course.
That's what this time of year does.
My next hot take is that Shedeur Sanders drops well into the teens.
Oh, I think he goes to the Steelers like straight up, no trades.
I think somebody trades up to 20 to get him.
Where are the Steelers? Aren't they in the mid?
21.
Oh, they're 21.
21.
I thought they were in the mid to later teens. Okay. All right. That would make sense then even more. I didn't even. All right.
Yeah. So it's going to be a weird quarterback draft, in my opinion, where it's going to be you get one, 1, 2, or 3 is going to be Cam Ward. Obviously, he's not getting out of that 1 or 2 area, and then I think there's going to be a gap. I like Shedeur Sanders. I like him as a quarterback, but I just feel like there's better players in this draft.
I don't like him in the top 10. I'll tell you that. Like Shedeur, I mean,
I would do it. Like if the Giants were picking like 5 instead of 3, I would do it.
If you were us, if you were the Jets, are you taking? Okay.
Absolutely not. I don't think the Jets need to.
Well,
you just picked up Fields. You got to see what you have in him a little bit, and also they can be good without the quarterback, if that makes sense. I think they have a good enough team.
We almost made it to the fucking playoffs with Zach Wilson. Yes, we can.
That's what I mean. You have a good enough team and good enough players.
The dumbass at the back of the classroom. What would you like, sir?
So, Teach. Real quick.
Hey, Ron.
Top 3 picks are going to be all defensive players. Watch. That's going to be my hot take for the day.
Oh, okay.
It's so dumb.
Honestly,
all top 3 players are going to be defensive players. Watch.
There's not a single shot in hell that the Giants pass on Cam Ward if he slips.
There's 0% chance. But
not
that does bring me to my next hot take, though, Chris. That I am not 100% convinced that Cam Ward goes number 1 to the Titans. And key word is to the Titans.
Yeah.
Huh? You think he's going to get traded?
Well, the pick gets traded.
The pick gets traded.
My thing is, you have the first pick. Everybody's saying that you're picking Cam Ward. Why not just announce it?
I think it's a smokescreen.
I think it is too, man. I think they want to trade back.
Which is weird because it's not like they need a quarterback unless they're trying to play the long game and get
technically they don't.
Early what?
Technically they don't. They have Will Levis.
No, in reality they don't. Let's just call a spade a spade.
Yeah.
Will Levis is not a fucking quarterback.
Yeah. So, with that being said, the 2025 fake Any Sports Podcast NFL Draft has wait. My bad. We didn't decide what order we're going in.
Oh yeah, it's a good call.
It's kind of an important fucking thing.
So we're doing what?
Are we doing snake or are we doing just 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3?
I can't handle snake. Nobody's gonna be able to keep track of that.
We're 1, 2, 3.
We can't do that with Chris.
No, because I'm literally gonna say James Brown in the 3rd round. Like I'm not
James Brown. Get up, get on up. Oh my god.
Shit.
All right, so
sex machine. Let me stop.
Right,
I gotta stop this shit.
The way that we are situated on my screen is that Chris is top, and then it's me, and then it's Matt. So Matt, you get to pick for your beloved Giants.
Yeah, Matt is the bottom.
We'll just do it that way.
So I'm after Chris. I'm after you.
Yes.
Okay, so Chris, you, me, got it.
Yeah. I always put Chris first.
Well, let's see if Chris follows up on his.
I always put God first.
I cannot wait for Chris to make the number one pick.
Yeah,
To
right.
the
I'm
Most
actually
High.
really glad he's going first.
This is going to be incredible.
To the Most High.
He is going to pick. Let me just pick a name out of the hat. He's going to pick Josh Simmons, offensive tackle from Ohio State.
No. I actually did my research this year. I'm not fucking losing my mind this year.
So Matt, you are keeping track with your simulator.
Yes, I just have to get myself situated here. Hang on.
Alrighty.
Okay. Start draft. Okay. Yes, I am ready.
Let's do it. All right. Dun, 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 dun.
What's that face, dude?
Perfect. I did that spot on. I was so excited. That's
the first pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft. The Tennessee Titans select Abdul Carter. Fucking top 3 defensive players. Watch. You better fucking not fuck me over with this.
It's not it. What, me? How am I gonna fuck you over?
Because your pick is next. You fucking little hooker.
That's aggressive. I just want to point out Abdul Carter is an absolute stud. He gives me a lot of. Oh shoot! Now I'm forgetting his name from Dallas.
Micah Parsons.
He gives me a lot of Micah Parsons vibes.
Makai Parsons.
Yep.
I don't know who Makai Parsons is.
No, that's yeah, no, the joke I had wasn't gonna work. Never mind. So yeah, I was thinking Makai. All right. Dun, 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 dun. I gotta do this 30 fucking times. This is
you know, you choose to. No one even told you to start doing it.
No, I did it last year, and it was
okay. Yeah,
it was a huge.
You should
success.
have a simulator for now on that'll do the music.
It was a raging success. Okay, well, no, I don't want to get copyrighted.
Raging success.
Yeah, we're getting paid a lot of money for this pod, bro. It was a raging success.
You know, I'm making a lot. I don't know about you. No, I'm just kidding.
Listen,
Imagine Dylan holding it all to himself.
I've been getting royalties from the Anyway, all right. So that's me stalling a whole bunch.
Yeah.
Number 2 pack. God damn it.
Number 2 pack.
Number 2 pack.
I got a draft pack.
Number 2 pick in the Any Sports mock draft is Cam Ward.
Nice.
Wow, what a shock.
Nice. Fuck Deshaun Watson. It's a new time.
I think Cleveland fans would be very, very happy with
they'd
this.
be head over heels right now.
Head over heels.
Call the Cam Warden because Deshaun Watson's going to jail. Let's go.
Chris didn't realize that the Knicks are already playing their game.
Yeah, I got split screen right now with the Knicks and the Mets.
Christ, yeah, I just had the score pulled up. All right, is the pick in?
The pick is in.
Dun, 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 dun. We're gonna lose all of our listeners. All 6.
Well, with Chris on the first pick throwing a wrench into this draft, as usual. Giants are going to select Travis Hunter, cornerback out of Colorado.
I can see your Uncle Mike losing his mind right now.
Resident Giants fan, would you be okay with this?
No.
Explain. I knew that was coming.
I just don't love Travis Hunter, man. I just like...
And he swore that he will fucking retire, which we should talk about, if he doesn't get to play both sides of the field. He won't play.
All right, I don't believe that, but...
He announced that. Yeah, he's going to
it's one thing.
career away.
The NFL's a different animal, man. Like, all right, if he plays mostly corner, like, great, you just drafted a corner 3rd overall. Like, that's good, but, like, I don't know, and receiver, I don't think he's going to be the best receiver. He's going to be fine. I guess we have Neighbors. It's not a bad pick. It's a pick you have to make because the threat of him being a superstar, an Ohtani level superstar, is too high. But the chance of him being a bust is also very high.
I don't know if he'll be a full-on bust. I think, I definitely think he'll be baseline good. Very good. And
I don't think he'll end up being worth a 3rd overall pick, but that's
probably not. But it would be fucking.
But if you're the Giants, where else do you go? And if that's the situation, and Ward and Carter are off, where do you go?
You go Tyler Warren. No, could you imagine?
No, I could see maybe going a tackle, but like at that point, trade down.
I almost feel like trade down or get Mason Graham. Just take him. If the draft were to go this way, like you're kind of your draft board just got screwed 2 picks in if you're the Giants.
Exactly. So,
all right, is the pick in?
Pick in.
Christopher, GM of the shit.
Don't even fucking say that and fucking like joking around. Fuck New England.
Oh, New England's 4.
Yeah, bro. I got a fucking jet hat on right now. You crazy?
He's about to pick that Simmons kid I was talking about.
Yeah, right.
Bill Belichick's girlfriend for the 4th pick.
No, she's employed by UNC, so
she is.
She actually is, yeah.
Oh god, that's so fucking creepy.
Wild.
All right, boys.
Wild times we live in. Dun, 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 dun. Forgot where my mic was for a second.
For the 4th pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the New England Patriots select Will Campbell.
Okay.
They're going all the way to Will Campbell. Will Campbell. Man, I can't.
Woolly Mammoth
Campbell. I think that's a great pick.
This is going to be a long night for me. I can't speak English.
LeSue.
Yeah,
Will
I
Campbell,
guess that makes sense for now I can't remember their quarterback.
Drake May.
Ricky Manning.
Future former Giant quarterback who I really thought they were
Future former?
Future former.
I love that. Yeah, that's a good pick. I think it makes total sense.
Absolutely.
Protect the new star.
And their offensive line is shit. So
yeah, it is.
Who's the next pick? Because I'm totally forgetting the draft order.
That would be the Jacksonville Jaguars.
I'm gonna go by memory for a second. Oh,
I got them all written down here, but I got you.
I have. This is definitely a Jacksonville pick. Oh, I got this. All right.
I feel like I know where he's going with this.
No, I feel like you do too. The Jacksonville Jaguars select Tyler Warren.
Wow, that's not what I thought it was.
No,
actually.
Really?
No, I thought you were gonna say Genty.
No, I think they try to give Lawrence a legitimate catching weapon because
they did just lose Evan Ingram.
Exactly. So, and I think Tyler Warren is better than Evan Ingram anyway.
Yeah, I would really, yeah, absolutely. I would love to see Tyler Warren end up on the Jets. I think he's a perfect fit.
See, I'm coming around to it, honestly.
He's a great blocker,
I don't want him.
which helps you.
I'm coming around to the idea of a Tyler Warren pick coming our way.
Chris, why don't you want him?
He's been adamant about this for some reason. He really doesn't want Tyler Warren.
Honestly, he doesn't impress me.
Knicks are down 7 after the first. That's good.
Who does impress you then, man?
Right.
I already said his name, bro. Bert Humperdinck.
He's about to say Colston Loveland, the other tight end.
Colston Loveland.
Dude, he's good though. He
is good.
I think he's over.
But he's no
very good,
Genty. I mean, not Genty. Warren.
I think whoever drafts him it's going to be a reach for Colston Loveland, but I think he's definitely talented. I think he almost does. He give you Evan Ingram vibes, or am I bugging? Is that just
Evan Ingram?
I haven't watched enough on him.
Not really.
He's tall. He's kind of slippery. All right.
Ew. They say slippery.
All right. We got the Raiders next.
The fucking Raiders, kid. All right.
With the 6th pick, the Las Vegas Raiders select Ashton Genty.
Ooh.
Running back from Boise State.
You giving Geno Smith? Giving Geno a weapon?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
They want to win now, man.
Wow. That's actually a good pick. Yeah, that's.
Chris, you get the Jets too. You get the.
I know. I'm so excited.
I'm so.
Because I get my boy.
You think I didn't do that on purpose?
I get my boy.
I don't know who your boy is.
Dylan knows already who my guy is, bro.
I have an idea, but you're such a wild card that I genuinely.
Bro, you know who my man's is. You ready?
Dun, 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 dun.
All right. With the 7th pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft, New York Jets select Mason Graham.
I knew it. Yep.
Wow. Okay.
My boy. That motherfucker's gonna be a beast, bro.
I'll take it. That'll give us a ridiculously stout defensive line. Holy
bro.
Could say that.
Yeah, fucking Jermaine Johnson, Queenan, and fucking Mason Graham. and you got fucking Will McDonald on the other side. Fuck that. Who's stopping the running game? We are.
Actually, we couldn't stop the run at all last year, and we had
Shut up.
3/4.
This is not Aaron Rodgers' team anymore.
Aaron Rodgers had nothing to do with the run defense.
This is Aaron Glenn's team, and he's a short king.
What'd you say, Matt?
He ruined the defense. It's his fault too.
Yep.
He was actually the defensive coordinator as well. Twist. Oh, I get my local team. Let's get it.
Nice. Look at you.
Give me 2 seconds. I'm going to take up the whole clock here.
Okay. We need to put a clock on the screen right here. Countdown.
Yeah, I'm not editing one in, so
boom.
Y'all could use your imagination.
Boom.
I really can't stop eating these fucking cookies, man.
Dun, 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 dun. I feel a full obligation to do this for every pick.
I mean, you've committed now.
In the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the Carolina Panthers select Jalen Walker.
Very nice.
Edge rusher out of Georgia.
Very good pick.
Find him.
He plays.
He's a stud.
Damn near everywhere. He's at his best on the edge though, and I feel like the Panthers could use that. You know, they gave up Burns, and I think they just need a little bit more oomph on the defensive side so that it just gives Bryce Young just some security on the other side of the ball. And
yeah,
I wanted to go offensive weapon for Bryce Young, but they're bringing back Thielen, who is like a sure-handed target. They got the mumbling man himself, Xavier Legette.
Mumbling man himself.
I think he's going to be really good, especially in year 2.
So, they already told me what it is, baby. They told me that over there. You know what it is? They don't call me and pick me up.
I catch maybe one word out of every paragraph he utters.
Bro, he needs that bouncing ball with subtitles when he talks. For real.
All right. Are the New Orleans Saints ready with their pick?
They're ready.
I don't know where you're going with this, but this is a place where I could see Shador going.
So can I.
Dun, 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 dun.
I can't explain it. I just don't think they're going to do it.
I
think they like Spencer Rattler. Rattler?
The Rattler.
Yeah, I think they like him, and I also think they kind of want to suck this year so that they can clear cap.
I can see that.
Their cap situation is dog shit.
It's bad. It's real bad. I think they're
very
bad. Are they
bad.
worst? I think they're worst.
They might be, honestly.
They're top or bottom 3, however you look at it. I know that for sure.
I was about to go wide receiver here.
Oh.
But I'm not going to.
Ballsy move.
I'm going with Armand Membu.
Oh, nice. Tackle. That would be solid.
They could use it.
Good fucking pick.
They could use 2 of everything.
Yeah, exactly.
They could use 2 of everything. Absolutely.
Nice. He is awesome. Like,
he is awesome.
The way he squares up, he's explosive as shit. And you know how they say bend and all that stuff. He's got it.
Mm-hmm.
I hate that terminology, but I do understand it. Yeah, I mean,
I hate it because it's vague. There's no way to define it really. It's like saying somebody's high motor. There's no way to define that.
But he is a stalwart for defenders coming his way. Like he'll just fucking stuff them.
Yeah, he's a guy that I would love for the Giants to get, but not at where they are. Exactly.
Now, would you like for the Giants to like blow everybody away and trade up into the top 10 with other picks?
No. Top 10? No.
Double down? Okay, no.
Top 10, I just think it's going to take too much. You're going to give up next year's first probably. And it's like you have to my thing is like, all right, say you're trading up to 10 for Shador, right? Yeah. If you were so sure about Shador to give up multiple picks for him, why didn't you just pick him at 3?
Yeah, okay.
I know that there's a devil's advocate to that, to say that like you get both, but
depends on how much you have to give up.
That would be the thing.
Yeah.
If next year's first is included, I'm a hard no. But if next year's second, let's chat.
Second, and you got
it would be this year's second, next year's second, maybe 1 or 2 more picks this year. That I would be fine with.
I'll do that. I'll throw as many seconds and thirds at it.
Agreed.
If you feel that way about that quarterback.
Exactly. If you think he's a franchise quarterback, then great. Let's do it.
All right. The Chicago Bears. The
Chicago
Bears
Chicago.
on the clock. Are they ready?
My name's Julius Pepperwood. I'm from Chicago. I'm
Nice.
ready.
Dun, 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 dun. I'm nailing it. I'm giving myself a lot of credit here.
You really are. You really are.
I'm feeling
Really
real
are.
good.
With the 10th pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast
The
draft.
person from Chicago doesn't make the pick. Oh no, they brought a fan on like they do sometimes.
They do.
Yeah, they brought a fan on for this one.
Oh, shit. I was going to say something really bad, and I'm not going to say it. Never mind. I'll tell you later.
Okay.
The Chicago Bears select
I hate this hat backwards.
Omarion Hampton,
Oh, thank God you didn't
North
pick
Carolina.
Clemson.
Wow.
That's a weird pick.
Dude, he's ranked third in the nation in rush after contact yards.
Yeah, but I don't think has Genty been taken yet. Oh wait, he was.
Yeah.
He was
He
by
was
the
taken at
Raiders.
6.
That's right.
What are you, me?
So
You're
you
turning into
think-
me from last year. You forgetting the fucking picks?
So they just took a quarterback last year, and you don't want like protection for him, or
Oh, fuck
They
him.
just improved their offensive line, man. They spent a lot of money on it.
I don't give a shit. I'm adding to that. I'm doing
That is a Bears pick, though. Honestly,
yeah.
Chris really
Yep.
put himself into Chicago's between the accent, Chicago's psyche there.
Got the
and-
best deep dish pizza.
Deep dish pizza is not. It's not pizza. I just want to get this out of the way now.
No, it's literally
No,
just sauce in a
it's basically
pan with dough.
lasagna.
It's cheesy sauce pie, is what
It's
it
a
is,
lasagna.
It's basically a lasagna.
with no noodles, which makes it worse.
True. No, I will say it is good, but it is not pizza. I
It's
agree.
sauce and cheese in a bread bowl.
Yeah, you feel like hot garbage.
Sauce
if
and
you're
cheese in a bread bowl. That is true.
Yeah. I mean, I know he's pretty high ranked, but I feel like that's a reach. Like you said, that's a Bears move.
Yeah.
Shit, where did my pick go? Uh-oh.
You're drafting for the 49ers.
Yep. Dun, 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 dun. I wish you guys could see my face as I do this to the mic.
Whoa! Oh, I thought you were acting like Goodell.
What
Sorry.
did the Niners do?
No, I thought you were trying to act like Goodell. I was going to boo you. Go ahead.
With the 11th pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the San Francisco 49ers select Jihad Campbell.
Ooh, okay.
Bama.
Of
Very
course,
nice.
drafting Bama guys.
He's got talent. I am excited to see what he does in this next level. And I think going to San Francisco would be A1 fucking scenario for him.
Also, not going to lie to you.
And I think he fits right in right away with the 49ers.
First name Jihad, diabolical.
One of my best friends' name in high school was Jihad.
It's Jihad. It's not Jihad.
It's Jihad, not two A's
It's,
like
it's two
Jihad
H's.
Campbell.
I mean, two A's.
Two H's, Jihad.
Jihad. You're like, you think my name's a joke? Ha
All right. Are the this is poetic that Maddie gets the Cowboys. This is great.
Chris
So
got
you
You
the
might
Patriots,
choose
and I get the
Engelbert
Cowboys.
Humperdinck for this draft.
Are the Cowboys ready? The answer is no. They're never ready.
They're never ready, and
But-
that's why this pick makes sense.
All right. Dun, 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 dun.
The Dallas Cowboys select Teteroa McMillan,
Oh, shit.
who I think, by the way, is
I-
going to be a complete bust.
But he gives me
Federal
Drake, coming
McMillan is a
out.
great
He
name.
gives me Drake London vibes.
I hear that, and I don't see it. He's not as fast. He's not as
I
good.
think it's
He's not
just
as
'cause
good of a
he's-
route runner.
I think it's
He's
just
not a
'cause he's-
good catcher. He doesn't get as good separation.
Okay.
He's built like London. That's
I think
it.
it's kind of like the build. I think that's what it is.
He's got a great build. If he can figure it all out, he'll be great. But
I think he has the ability to have that catch radius like London and
Yes.
whatnot. But I
got a quick question.
I could absolutely see bust. Go ahead.
Are we writing any of these down?
Do you not
Dude, are you
listen?
paying attention?
Dear,
No.
Here we go.
I got the whole thing. Don't worry.
This is where
Okay,
it all
cool,
falls
cool.
apart. We mentioned this 3 times already.
No, shut up. Leave me
I
fuck
got the
alone.
whole thing right here.
He has a
Alright.
draft simulator because of last year, because we're a bunch of idiots. You don't remember and they're not ringing any bells?
We had
Yeah.
this conversation.
What?
We had this conversation.
Yeah, that was the gist of it, is what I just said. Shit, who's next? Oh,
Miami Dolphins.
I'm up.
Miami.
Okay. Oh, this is also poetic. Another rival.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick like a dick on this. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna pick somebody that they just don't even need.
What?
Oh,
You mean
God.
for the Colts? Because no, wait.
I got the
Miami
Dolphins.
I'm the Colts. My bad. I'm an idiot.
Yep. You said it, not me, but
You don't have to. Wow. So I'm so curious. So are you ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all ready for this? Dun, 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 dun.
All right, for the 13th
I love
pick.
how you wait for the sound. I love it. You're committed.
We respect here. We
I
respect.
appreciate it.
We're gonna be like, yo, shut the fuck up already. No one cares about the fucking sound, Dylan. For the
I'll still do
13th
it.
pick in the 2025 Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the Miami Dolphins select Shador Sanders.
I knew it. Oh, I was
What?
just thinking Shador.
Why?
Just because fuck Miami.
I could see that's not
Because they needed
That's not what we're doing here, man.
right.
They needed a Will Johnson.
I could
They needed
genuinely
a fucking Jade
Can we
Barron.
veto
Sure.
this pick?
I could genuinely see that happening though, honestly. Because
Why?
you have Tua is another concussion waiting to happen. They have
Yeah,
I don't think they have anybody behind him other than Skylar Thompson.
Zach Wilson.
Shut the fuck up.
Zach Wilson's on the Dolphins, man.
No, I understand, but still. Yeah, I don't know. I could kind of see that happening.
But to draft somebody you don't know if you need in the
I don't
first
agree
round.
with it. I'm not saying I agree, but
All right, we'll keep it.
Listen, we didn't agree with you. Didn't agree with whatchamacallit, Zach Wilson when we first got him, Dylan, and we shouldn't have.
What?
We shouldn't have
No
agreed
idea.
to being
I got
happy
nothing on
about
that
Zach Wilson. But we were happy about it.
Going with that?
I don't know. I've had a few glasses of wine. Leave me alone.
Yo, Chris, remember when you told me that you thought that Zach Wilson was going to be the Giants' starting quarterback this year?
Yeah, that was a hot take.
You know that wasn't my
That's still you never
original
know. That could
idea.
still
That
happen.
was your Uncle Mike that
It
said
cannot still happen.
It could. They could trade for him before the trade deadline.
Why would
that.
they do
That
that?
was your Uncle Mike that said
I don't know. I don't know.
All right.
Because Russell Wilson decides to retire, Jameis Winston breaks his leg, and
Russell Wilson's going to play until somebody stops paying him, too. He loves this shit too much. He's a weirdo.
It's a bad signing, honestly.
He's got a hot wife, so it doesn't really matter.
Russell Wilson's a bad signing?
I don't see it being
What was the other
anything.
option?
Oh boy.
What was the other option?
Just keep Jameis.
He sucks.
You're changing your tune. I thought you were so happy to.
He's tired of
'cause I
the
was
Russell
lying to
Wilson
myself.
slander.
Yeah, now he's got to change the name.
He's
It's the same
tired of the
take.
Russell Wilson slander.
It's the same take.
Listen,
He's just changing the name.
he's fine, but they're paying him basically nothing for a quarterback.
He
We're
fully
gonna get
It's
another
a-
hot tub episode.
What
It's
a
a one-year deal.
That's a fan take. You have fully bought in.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I love it. All right, it's loyalty. All right, the
Loyalty.
It was also either him or Rodgers, and I'm so done with Rodgers
Fair.
already.
I'm
He's
pretty
not
sure the
even-
NFL is done with Rodgers.
Yeah, I couldn't do a whole year of it, man.
All right.
Anyway.
I think I know. who-
Indianapolis Colts.
but I don't think he was taken yet. All right. Dun, 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 dun. Thank you, sound guy. Appreciate that. All right. In the 2025 Any Sports mock draft, I forgot the name of it for a second. The Indianapolis Colts select, and I hope he wasn't taken because I'm not just keeping track. Emeka, that guy, the old wide receiver.
Emeka Okafor from the Charlotte Bobcats.
Emeka Ibuka was not taken,
Okay,
and they can draft him.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I don't know what the hell the Colts are going to do this year, but I don't think they really have any weapons, if I remember correctly.
Just Pittman.
Yeah, okay, so they don't have any weapons.
There's rumors that they might take Shador Sanders.
I could see it.
They're done. They're done with what's his face? What the hell's his
Anthony
name?
Richardson.
Anthony Richardson.
Yeah,
Which I just want to say, I said when they drafted him, I don't know why they wanted to draft him so high.
I didn't think he would be a bust. I also don't think he should have been drafted as high as he was.
He was going to be a bust always. He wasn't that good at Florida, man.
Oh, talented though, just physically, like
Yeah, he's also
he's got a
lazy.
cannon. Yeah, no, that's the bigger problem is his mental.
Yeah.
But yeah,
All right.
now the Dirty Birds are up.
The Dirty Birds.
Are they
going
ready?
to select.
Wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I forgot.
Oh God,
I'm so
the
embarrassed.
unmitigated gall. Dun dun dun
I'm
dun
embarrassed.
dun 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 dun. Unbelievable. What is this team?
The Atlanta Falcons select Mike Green out of Marshall.
Whoa.
Wow.
When was the last time you saw somebody from Marshall get drafted in the first round?
When I watched the movie We Are Marshall,
That's a good movie.
a great movie.
Yeah.
The Young Thundering Herd.
Also, fantastic mascot name. Probably one of the best.
The
Thundering Herd, amazing.
Yeah, that's a good one. I'm a little upset right now because I just realized the Knicks are down 9. All right, Mike Green off the board. Ultra explosive, productive edge rusher. Yeah, I could. What do they really need? The Falcons, like, is that the direction they should go? Do we have any thoughts on that?
When I don't know what to draft for somebody, I stick to expensive positions.
That's
if
fair.
that makes sense.
It's fair.
Because I think that's how a lot of people think, is that if you don't have a need, not that if you don't have a need, every team has a need, but if your need is a guard or something that's not really available, you'd be stretching on that person, or you don't believe any of them are good enough, then you go with marquee positions: quarterback, receiver, D end, corner, guys, things that would be really expensive to get in free agency. So if you can get them on a rookie deal, a really good player, you take them. Okay. Which is why I went Mike Green.
You're just going like your baseline default, what that would be if you're, yeah, got it.
Yeah.
I probably, since they're probably going to give Cousins the boot at some point, and Penix, I maybe think that maybe they're trying to think long term and go offensive line.
That was my other thought.
Yeah, like a Tyler Booker or a Gray Zabel. I don't know what Atlanta's line.
Gray Zabel is an interior lineman.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know what their line looks like. If they could use like a guard or something like that, or
I just don't think you draft this. This is a very deep lineman draft.
It's high up.
So like I think some of the linemen are going to fall because of that, because there is so many of them that are great, later on. Whereas like the DNs, there's not a ton of great ones outside of the first round.
Outside of the like top 10 in terms of ranking.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It's a weird draft this year, man. The setup of the draft is very odd this year.
This draft is shit.
A little bit.
I think
there's a lot of great players. There's also a lot of shitty players.
What was it? I heard that like most people have only like 7 dudes that are truly rated as first round picks, and the rest just don't fit the bill.
I don't know, man. I don't buy that much into that stuff, because it's like so many times these guys get this wrong. You you put a 3rd round grade on a guy that ends up being an all pro. It's like,
it has so many factors, because you have,
it's impossible.
And after this, we should do a little speed run for at least 10 picks, because we're like only halfway. It's just one of those things where it's like you get a guy that doesn't get drafted that high, and then he gets motivated because of it, and now you just had a 3rd round pick turn into a Hall of Famer.
Yeah, right. Or you just got drafted to the right place.
That too.
Place that I think of Isaiah Simmons when he came in. Do you remember him?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to be like this amazing player, and he went to the Cardinals, and they had no idea how to use him, so he just did nothing.
Yeah. Well, I mean, look at Pat Mahomes. I mean, I don't know if Pat Mahomes is Pat Mahomes in every team in the NFL, honestly.
Yeah, I can tell you, if he went to the Jets or Giants, he probably wouldn't have been.
Yep, I think he gets.
Nope, he would have tore his Achilles in the 3rd snap of the fucking first game of the season.
I think he gets the snot beat out of him, and I don't think that may materialize on like a team like the Jets. Not when he got.
All right, speed round.
All right, Chris, are the Cardinals ready? Cardinals
ready.
Dun, 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 dun.
With the 16th pick in the 2025 Any Sport mock draft, Arizona Cardinals choose James Pierce Jr., Tennessee.
Interesting.
Here he goes. Edge rusher. Well, they're definitely not taking.
It's a good player, but it's a hit or miss pick. Sorry, we're doing speed round. I'm sorry, I forgot.
No, you're fine.
That's I agree, because I was about to make a comment as well, but all right. I'm using clock up. Sorry, I know this is speed run. Oh, well, they did some work to it. All right, screw it. Dun, 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 dun. Just because I was stuck.
I feel like that takes up so much more time.
It's worth
that
it.
A speed round isn't even necessary.
All right. I'll speed it up. I'll go 2 times speed next. The Bengals select Tyler Booker. I'm gonna go offensive line. I'm gonna go with my guy I mentioned before. I think some protection. Yeah, and speed.
Wait. I know we're in speed round, and I know my camera's messed up. It'll come back in a second. But you just pulled a Chris.
Yeah, I know.
You just drafted a second round talent in the first round.
Yep. Well, you act like the Bengals won't do something like that.
That's true. Where they say they drafted a lineman, but they drafted a shitty one.
Mm-hmm. I don't think
he might be good. It doesn't matter. It's just a guard, and it's not even the top rated guard.
No, but I don't. Wait, who's better than him then?
Gray Zabel.
You think Zabel? Okay. I think
every ranking has him ahead of him.
This is me just picking at straws, but I think fit-wise that Tyler Booker may work better, but
all right.
Understood. I don't disagree with what you're saying.
Well, the Seahawks pick is in.
All right, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. 2 times
Seahawks select Luther Burden.
Luther Vandross?
Ooh.
Luther Vandross.
Luther Vandross. I love that.
Vandross? Are you talking about the wideout from Missouri?
The wideout from Missouri, yes.
All right, that makes sense. Sam Darnold, get him some more weapons. DK Metcalf left, right?
DK Metcalf left, and I think I don't think Lockett is there anymore.
No, I thought Lockett.
Yeah, no, Lockett's gone. Yeah. Lockett's in Detroit, no?
I don't know if he even signed.
Oh, I thought he was in. I thought he went to Detroit. Anyways,
dun,
Tampa Bay's ready.
Dun, dun, dun.
With the with the 19th pick of the Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the Tampa Bay Buccaneers choose Shamar Stewart, Texas A&M.
Tyler Lockett seems to have went to the Bills.
The Bills? Oh, that's a nice signing for them. I did not even see that.
But there's like a rumor that he won't actually play this year or something like that.
Oh.
But anyway, not to get into that.
Yeah.
All right. Who do I have?
Broncos.
Fuck. Broncos. They don't need that. All right, another Chris pick coming up. Dun 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 dun. 2025 Any Sports mock draft. The Denver Broncos select. Shit, was he? No, he wasn't taken. Trevion Henderson.
No, he was not taken. Because again, you picked a second round guy.
Yep.
God. All right. Well, I see Chris did his homework this time around.
Yeah,
Chris is crushing it.
These are all on purpose, baby.
Oh, okay.
He's like, I got a plan, bro.
But I will say this: if somebody was going to pull shit like that, it'd be Sean Payton.
He knows what he's doing. He knows what he's doing. I'm just trying to channel that.
Sure he does.
Yep. All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
It gets
this is a little bit of a stretch too, so I guess I can't make fun of you.
What the fuck are we
Pittsburgh
doing? Come on.
Steelers select Jackson Dart.
Ooh.
I don't know.
It's what's happening.
I don't think that it's what's happening.
It's what's happening. It happened.
I don't think. I feel like. All right.
What would you have gone there?
Well, if we're saying quarterback, I don't know why, but I feel no, they wouldn't reach. They're too smart of an organization.
They're not. I can't see them reaching for a guy like Milrow.
No, I was gonna say Shuck, but I don't think that would happen. I'm just trying to think of wild scenarios, I guess.
That's fair.
No. Okay, yeah, I'll go with Dart. I think maybe. I don't know who they have a weird situation going on right now.
A weird situation.
Real weird. All right. The
wow, that was the most.
That was almost like a 50s cartoon version. Go Chargers, go.
All right. What are you, Arnold Schwarzenegger?
Yep.
Go Chargers, go. Get to the chopper.
Wait, have you never heard that soundbite before?
What?
Of Arnold Schwarzenegger when he was at the beginning of a Chargers game. Matt, you've heard this, right?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about.
All right, look up Arnold Schwarzenegger charges. He literally before.
Cool. We'll do that after the damn mock draft. Stop wasting time, Dylan.
He did like an announcement.
I love how he asked for the speed round. He's wasting
Jesus
the most
Christ!
time.
And you're the one talking like it's fucking Ricky Lake for the 22nd pick in the 2025 Any Sports mock draft. The Los Angeles Chargers select.
Wait. What? Matthew Golden.
It's not your pick, man.
Matthew Golden.
Golden. Okay.
I'm gonna hop in and just take it back.
I was gonna say, Chris, it is not.
He just started making the pick.
It's not my pick.
No, you just went.
Yo, you know what was fucking crazy about that, bro?
Wait, no, shit. It was his pick.
It is my fucking pick, and I was gonna pick Matthew fucking Golden.
Thank God, because I don't know how to go back.
There we go. I don't. It's locked in. Too bad.
It's locked in, dude. That's who you're picking, Chris.
Could you imagine if somebody just like another GM runs up on the stage and makes the pick, and it's like, nope, it's in. It's locked.
You literally asked me, "Is the pick in?" I said, "Yeah," and then you did the ding, and then you fucking started talking like a fucking talk show host.
You should be more impressed that I picked your pick that you were going to pick anyway.
That was pretty fucking good, bro. I'm impressed. I am.
What do we do here? Does Chris make your pick?
Yes.
Okay. So Chris, you got the Packers.
I'm gonna fuck Mike's life up.
That's a really aggressive way to put that.
All right.
So aggressive.
Wow, if I could say this guy's name, it'd be fucking golden.
I feel like I know who you're saying.
Oh my God, I know who I'm taking next. I don't think he was taken.
Are you gonna do it?
No.
For the 23rd pick in the Any Sports Podcast mock draft, the Green Bay Packers select Donovan Ezuraku, Boston College.
Oh, the Boston College guy. Okay.
Is that how you say his name, Ezuraku?
It's better than I would have done it, honestly.
Yeah.
Sounds
like
right.
a Pokemon.
Where the hell is he on my list? There it is. Edge rusher, yeah. Donovan Ezuraku.
I think it's Ezuraku. I think that sounds right.
Two U's in there. There's a Z and E and an I.
2 U's, a $, a fucking exclamation point, and a fucking coconut smile, and shut the fuck up.
I'm almost. It's Matt's turn, but I'm almost positive the guy I'm thinking of taking wasn't taken yet.
Okay. The pick is.
If he's taken, you call Liam.
Sounds like you're getting out of breath there.
Yeah, bro, you all right? You need a fucking timeout, bro? What's up?
Right, last from pick last 5 picks. So what? From like 28 on, we can go back to normal pace.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. For the Minnesota Vikings, they select cornerback Will Johnson.
Wow.
Okay, let me ask. I don't remember Jahdae Barron being taken.
Jahdae Barron has not been taken, actually.
Let's go. This would be an insane fall if he fell all the way to the mid-20s.
Anything could happen, man.
Texas, the cornerback from Texas. That being said, imagine I take somebody else.
Yeah.
So who do I have? Texans?
Dude, that would be some cornerback duo they have in Houston.
Yeah. Let's go for
crap.
it. The Texans select the cornerback out of Texas. Quarterback of Texas going to the Texans, Jahdae Barron.
Now, my only thing is they don't have a left tackle.
Shit.
Their problem.
Pick is in.
Listen, they can get one later. Like I said, there's a lot of good tackles in this draft. Kelvin Banks Jr. still hasn't been.
I was just thinking about him.
Grace Abel is listed as a tackle. I'm so sorry.
Is he? I have interior.
I thought it was a guard.
I have him in as an interior also.
Yeah.
Oh, he lined up in left tackle this past season. He played 4 of the positions.
Oh, weird.
So I guess he's just super versatile.
He just does everything.
Can I change my pick or did you put it in?
Nope, already put it in. Too late.
Okay.
Fucking sucked.
Sorry, Texans. I fucked up.
Yeah,
they can get one later. Like I said, Kelvin Banks still hasn't been taken.
I got really excited that he wasn't taken.
Honestly, I think they would too if that's the case. If he makes it down to 20, what was it, 25?
25, yeah.
I think they would do the same thing.
Wow.
Yeah. Sorry.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun.
The 26th pick, the Los Angeles Rams select Tyler Shuck.
Wow.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Wow. Honestly,
I don't hate it.
I don't hate it, man.
I don't hate it.
Tell you, I did my fucking homework this
You
year,
really
boys.
did. I'm really impressed.
I don't hate it. I don't hate it. I feel like if you didn't make the pick for Dart, which like I think Dart would have fit in so nicely with the Rams.
Yeah. Honestly,
you
I could see him going to the Rams.
You had him. I was going to pick him, but
I could even see the Rams trading up for him, actually.
Yeah.
Because he's the perfect project quarterback for them. And sit him behind Stafford, you could have a nice little duo there.
Okay.
That's true.
Yeah. I see it working. All right. Which means I have the Ravens. Now we could go back to regular pace. Who do the Ravens take? I think I'm gonna do
I love how Dylan just looked like a fat kid in a candy store. Ooh, what do I get?
I think I'm gonna go with one of those offensive big uggas.
Big uggas?
Or as Matt would prefer me call them, hog mollies.
Don't you get
Dun 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 dun.
That's rude.
All right. With the 27th pick, the Baltimore Ravens take. Shit, do they have a need for this guy? Hold on.
You don't have to draft for a need.
I want to draft for a need. I want to be a good GM.
Most GMs draft best player available.
Yeah, fuck it. All right, Calvin Banks Jr.
Nice.
Wow.
I think they actually definitely could use him.
Just keep giving Lamar more help.
I would say I feel like you can't have enough help for him.
He does everything.
That's your team right there.
He does everything anyways, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The pick is in. I just have to find it because I don't exactly remember his name.
Oh, I was gonna say it's the Detroit Lions.
Yes. All right, pick is in.
Dun, 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 dun. I can go back to normal pace now.
The Detroit Lions select Michael Williams out of Georgia.
Wow.
Where does he fall in the rankings? I'm still.
Dude, he is all over the place in mock drafts. Some have him top 10, some have him late first.
Wait, I'm not even, unless I breezed past him, I'm not even seeing him in top 50 for this ranking that I have.
On the ranking system that I'm using, he was ranked 38th. And mine's through NFL.com. It's PFF and NFL that combined to make this.
Okay. All right, cool. Let's see.
Pick is in.
Dun, 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 dun.
29th pick in the Any Sports Podcast mock draft. The Washington Commanders select Jaden Higgins, Iowa State.
Higgy baby.
Ooh. Interesting. Okay. I like that. You really did do your research, dude. I don't even know who that is.
My man turned it completely right. That's because he just fucking picked a name out of a hat. Don't give him too much credit.
No, actually, dude,
That's a good pick.
No. My wife got pissed off because I was doing research while trying to watch The Last of Us. So fuck you. I was putting the podcast over my own show.
What a turn of events, because I didn't know. You did all the research and I did none this year. This complete opposite.
No. Yeah, I'm trying to turn my life around or something, you know?
Yeah, okay.
Fuck you, piece of shit.
So I have the Commanders, right?
Yeah. No, you have the
Bills.
You have the Bills.
You just did the Commanders?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh shit! All right, my whole pick was based on me having the Commanders. This is awkward.
Well,
I'm gonna use up the clock here.
I feel like the Bills have some clear needs, though.
Don't do this to me. How's their line? Their line's not that great, right? I'm looking at their depth chart and I don't recognize any of these names.
Yeah, they're okay.
Do I give him a Zabel? Do I go who I was thinking originally, which is Malachi Starks?
Ooh.
Good.
I liked that pick for them because I mean they have DeMar Hamlin
Starks is a
there,
good
but
pick for them. I like the Malachi Starks.
I don't know if they need a Shamar Stewart.
Shamar Stewart's already got picked.
Did he?
Yep, I picked him.
To who? I don't remember that. Okay.
Who?
All right.
Who did Chris pick?
Shamar Stewart.
Yes, he is gone.
Okay. With the 30th pick in the Any Sports mock draft, the Buffalo Bills select Tony Stark's cousin, Malachi Starks.
Damn
Tony
it.
Stark's cousin.
That only works if you use Tony Stark in like the possessive.
Yeah, that's
Tony
literally
Stark.
the only way. That's the only Starks. Well, we know Zoe Starks from wrestling, but she's not as cool as Tony Stark.
I'm stuck between two people. Well, two positions, I should say. Three people for Kansas City. One route. I'm gonna explain the routes.
Just
so that
select
everybody
not to draft anybody.
They select not to draft anybody. They were too embarrassed after the Super Bowl. They decided to forfeit this year.
They're going to cancel the franchise. They can kiss my
Yeah.
ass. Dude, real quick side note, Tyler McGill has 10 Ks tonight.
Damn. Okay.
Holy shit.
Love
In
that.
6 innings.
Yankees are mounting a comeback as we speak.
Cody Bellinger finally getting hits.
Cody Bellinger hit a home run on 420 3 years in a row. He's a pothead. I don't give a fuck what anybody says.
That's really funny, actually.
They were down 6-0, and now they're down 6-4 in the bottom of the 8th.
Nice. Okay.
Happy about that.
I have two options for the Chiefs. They either get a tackle to further protect Mahomes because their line was not great this year, and I think they lost someone too.
Give him Zabel. I know you could stick him
Or do you get Travis Kelce's eventual replacement in Colston Loveland? But I think they go tackle, and I'm going to go with Gray Zabel out of North Dakota State.
Yeah, I don't think that they disrespect Kelsey like that until he's.
I don't think they will either.
Yeah, I think they're too. Maybe not pussy's the right word to use it, but I don't think that they have the
It's a respect thing, not a pussy thing.
It's a puss thing.
Either depending, tomato.
Kansas City Chiefs, it's Travis Kelce. It's always a pussy thing.
I don't think that they have the balls to do that. Even though I think that's the move I may make. Like,
yeah.
The fact that if Chris doesn't take him with the Eagles, if Loveland makes it to the second round, that'll be a steal for. Would you take him with the Giants?
What are we talking about?
The tight end. Shit, now his name's escaping me.
Colston Loveland.
Yeah.
No. I don't want a tight end. I really like Theo Johnson that the Giants have, but
if this
I just feel like there's other things. I'd rather go one of the positions that's really deep here. Obviously, I don't think that, unless you love Milrow, then you go Milrow in the second round here. But if not, get me a tackle, get me an interior defensive lineman, just continue to build up, get a corner, I feel like there's just better positions, better talent available.
Would you like a Maxwell Hairston?
Who is that?
Cornerback out of Kentucky.
If he's good, I know nothing about him.
He's decent.
To be honest, if Josh Simmons is there at, in the second round, which it seems like he might be.
Before, I totally forgot about him.
I know. If he's there, I would love him because he is good.
Yeah.
He's just not the first pick.
That's got like top 5 in the second round written all over it.
Yeah, I would be shocked if he made it past Tennessee, honestly.
All right, Chris, are you ready?
Yeah, been ready. You guys are just talking a lot.
Dun, 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 dun. It was good-spirited conversation, okay?
Good spirit.
It was. I love it. All right, with the final pick in the first round, number 32, the Philadelphia Eagles select Walter Nolan, Ole Miss.
Good pick. And very on brand for Philly.
Big Philly boy.
Just keep getting as many T linemen as possible.
Giant fucking men to just cover everything. Like,
who'd you pick?
It's grading our draft. Let's see how it thinks we did.
Oh God, my picks are gonna fuck this all up.
Oh shit! You can just print this out. That's awesome. Oh, it didn't give a grade.
It can't decide.
Yeah, it's like, yeah,
You're like,
I can't.
all three of you are fucking idiots.
We stumped it, guys. This is the best case scenario for us.
Yeah.
Because we are the Any Sports Podcast.
that would have been the perfect sign off.
Oh, that would have been awesome.
But yeah, some good players still on the board too.
All right, so real quick, we don't have to do a whole second round, but I just want to go since we'll bring it back to New York because the main focus is always New York. Holla. No. So who do you think at 34 the Giants are taking? And then Chris, who do we think that the Jets at 42 are taking?
If this is the draft, if we're following this mock draft.
Yeah.
Chris, you want to go first?
Wait,
no, you can go first.
You're the Giants fan.
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Go ahead, bruh.
As much as I hate to say it,
going Milrow.
I think they're going Milrow.
Oh my God, I was right.
Yeah, you're right.
To say that.
I think they're gonna. I think Dable. I don't know if it's ego or if he really can or if he really sees something, but I think he'll think that he can fix Milrow. I don't necessarily see it, but whatever.
He's screwed going into that quarterback room.
It's gonna be entertaining, that's for sure.
You're gonna have just oh my God, just the personalities in there. You have Russell Wilson, Jameis Winston, Tommy Cutlets, and then Milrow walks in like
Tommy Cutlets.
What the fuck is this?
Yeah. But who I want them to pick is Josh Simmons.
Yeah. I could see Cleveland taking Loveland with that first second round pick potentially.
100%.
Who did you just say, Matt?
Especially if they get Ward.
You said Simmons?
Josh Simmons, yeah.
That's why I wanted the Jets.
Okay.
I don't know if he makes it to 42.
I don't know if he does either, but you can dream.
I could dream, and I will. And
why don't you just take another? Why don't you take Kenneth Grant, another defensive tackle out of Michigan? You just get like all the defensive tackles.
Oh, Michigan defensive tackles, absolutely.
No,
I mean I could get T.J. Sanders out of South Carolina.
True.
T.J. Sanders is pretty good.
Shit, I deleted my list.
Or Darius Alexander out of Toledo.
This guy's on it, man.
We lost DJ Reed. I wouldn't mind the Hairston guy potentially.
I wouldn't mind Hairston. I also wouldn't mind Trey Amos out of Ole Miss.
That's a good pick.
Who is our number two cornerback now?
Our number two?
Yeah, now that Reed's gone. Why am I
they signed somebody from Baltimore.
Ashton Davis, no?
Ashton Davis is a safety.
It's safety, I'm sorry.
No,
it was.
He also left, so.
No, it's...
he went to
Did he really?
Yeah, Ashton Davis left.
Wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it wasn't fun.
Michael Carter the second.
Yeah, but he's more of a slot corner, so I guess we
picked up Brandon Stevens from the Ravens. Remember?
That's what I was thinking about.
There it is.
Hey, bro, I'm on fire today, bro.
He's our insider today.
Only took you 4 guesses, but yeah, you're on fire.
Listen, hey, call me the bald Sheffy.
Bald Shefty.
I don't know if I'll call you that, but I appreciate it.
How about you do? Because I'd love to have his bank account.
He's from Merrick, you know that?
Yeah, he is.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Where does he live now?
In a much bigger house than all three of us.
Wait,
yeah, right? I don't know.
Hold on. I still have the Bills stuff pulled up. Do you know what their depth chart is at quarterback?
I have no idea, to be honest.
It's wild. All right, so I'm going to say think Bears and think Jets. So we have Josh Allen.
Oh, it's Trubisky?
We have Mitchell Trubisky, who was there last year as well.
Mitchell Trubisky.
Third string is Mike White. When the fuck did Mike White
Interesting.
go to the Bills?
Huh, I would not have known that.
I don't know if Mike White knows that.
He's going to be like, where do I show up?
Where the fuck? I'm on the Bills? He's like, let's go.
To be the third string quarterback? Like, I feel like he's better than that.
Yeah, I guess you're as good as whoever will give you the job.
That's true. Money is fun.
All right, I think I'm oh, there goes Matt again. He's very clearly using Elgato, it seems.
What? I'm here.
El Gato
Keeps going away.
That's awkward. I don't know why it's doing that. I'm still.
I'm gonna start calling you El Gato.
Love that. Well, that's as good a time as any. I want to go watch the second half of the Knicks game. Is there anything?
Yeah, and I'm gonna watch the Knicks and the Mets at the same time.
There you go. Love it. All right, Maddie. Oh, now he decides horizontal.
Here.
My
thing stopped working.
All right. Well, this is the Any Sports Podcast where we talk about anything at any given time. But
come on, the main focus is the NFL mock draft because I fucking crushed it this year. Fuck you guys for making fun of me. More you, Dylan, because Matt never makes fun of me.
Presented by Minute Industries.
Love you, Chris.
Love you. Holla.
I mean, I still love you guys.
Yeah, I know. I love you too. You have a cute face.
Also, I don't think this was ever made public, but yeah, Matt, when he can, is now a full-fledged triple or like a part of the co-host, arrangement.
Yeah.
So he's legit.
Welcome into the family.
No longer
big announcement.
No longer guest starring.
Hell the fuck yeah, bro.
I'm
Whoa,
in.
what a fucking strikeout. Sorry. Watching the
so
game.
Hopefully y'all will be seeing a lot more of him if he decides to show his face here.
In public.
In public after these draft picks. Who knows? All right.
But it depends how these go.
Right. Anyway, see y'all later.
Holla.
Matt, say something.
See you.
There we go.
You're
co-host now. You're co-host now. You got to sign off. Come on. All right.
That's fair. I gotta get some.
I love it, Matt. Say something.
Chris and Dylan on the mic, straight from Queens Truth. Podcast game strong, Jets, Knicks, Rangers, Murph, Mets and Yankees, dream Bronx to shade. In the city that never sleeps, sports don't play. NY faithful, we're repping our teams. Jets fly high and I pick out no dreams. From courts to fields, can't walk away. Queens talk sports each and every day. Chopped cheese breakfast, bagels by noon. Pizza slice nights over New York tune. Game stats fly while the meatball simmers. Chris with the takes, Dylan drops singers. See Matt on the mic, spewing fire.